the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Gators will kick this deep to get us going. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. So Florida Atlantic's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, this wide receiver was one of the big portal additions in the offseason, Kirk. He's been spending time with the quarterback trying to build a quick connection. We'll see if they have that today.
Well, they put a big investment into this receiver, and now you find out if he's worth it. Opportunity to make some big plays, attacking this defense downfield. Let's see if he's worth the hype.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught for the receiver. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Woods. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Smothers. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the wideout goes in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Pass is caught. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Smothers. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
Caught in the flat by the running back. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. First down here for this offense. Takes the handoff. It smothers.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And now the handoff. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Solid drive here to start the game. Now a 3rd down opportunity in the red zone. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Punt over the middle. It smothers. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. Good job there finding the back of that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective 3rd down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down.
Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Quarterback will just sneak it now. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. So Florida's offense comes out for their first possession today. And out comes this quarterback who's certainly familiar to fans. It's the first game of his final season as he tries to make all that senior experience come into play.
Well, we've seen what this guy can do throughout his career, Chris, but you and I had a chance to talk to him yesterday, and it sounds like he's eager to show people that he's taken his game to another level. Let's see how quickly he can get off to a good start here.
He's going to hand this off. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Keeping it on the ground here. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On first down, it's play action. Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Kirk, it's Florida Atlantic with the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. The shotgun running play call. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line, and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Gators pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Jacobs. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
First down. Looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
With the defense in man coverage, nobody there to account for the quarterback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front, and the quarterback made the defense pay big time.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They break the huddle for third and goal now. They're 2 for 2 on third this drive. Looking for a receiver. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Florida. Strong game by this quarterback. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Handoff to the back. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Third down play for this offense.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. And the Gators move into the red zone. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Breaks free. Putting toward the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Gators. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking for a gap. It's Smothers.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Play fake, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. The pass is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To the air. It's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. That's a flashy run with the spin move, but produces just a short gain.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Trying to find some room. It's Smothers. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's a shotgun run call. That'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Play action here on 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And It's out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Grab near the sticks. It's Tuggle. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting.
Looking to make a big play downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Tuggle. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Black. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And Kirk, he hung in there a long time. Stands and delivers a touchdown strike.
Yeah, he showed incredible toughness there in the pocket by letting the defender come right into him, not affect the throw, and he gets rewarded with a score. That's how to lead an offense by example.
Returner looking to make a play here. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Returner looking to create better field position. But he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
Chris, just textbook blocking on this kickoff return. The return man simply makes the adjustment, finds a gap, and he is gone. What a way to start a second half and get the crowd into the game.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Caught behind the line. It's Zimmerman. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up with a first down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually he comes home with a sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To the air. It's Lagway. Grabbed by the receiver.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
He'll hand it off. Passes the 40. Breaks loose at the 45. Here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Florida.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Florida 31, Florida Atlantic 14.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to chuck it again. Going for his running back. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous. Lost his concentration and drops the ball.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in. It's Tuggle. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
4th down.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Grab down the middle. It's Tuttle. The first down pickup tackled at the 45. A new set of downs after that completion. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Clock for the completion. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking for a man. He'll take a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Caught near the goal line. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, FAU. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Handoff to the back. Powers through. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Now it's second down here. Same tailback, another carry. Makes a nice move there. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Important third down play coming up. Try to convert with a sneak. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Grab behind the line, it's Jacobs. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the play. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. He hands it to the back. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. It's third down for the offense. Back to throw. It's Lagway. He's running out of time here. Hit as he released it. Pass not complete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the returner will be brought down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Now somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they'll get him down that time.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A play action, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
The back's got it. Stuck right there at the line. No gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking downfield. It's leg way. Gets loose. Trying to create here on the move. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. See if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. And here's the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They'll hand it off. Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Gators offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Pounding away with the run game. Great cut there. He's past the marker and still going. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gators. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Contact as he let the ball go. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down, but they can't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Boy, the quarterback didn't have any time. It's easy to sit up here and say, boy, the offensive line, why aren't they protecting him? But I'll tell you what, sometimes pre-snap, quarterback's got to get an indicator that the pressure is coming, and he's got to either adjust the protection or get rid of the ball much quicker.
Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
On the run, it's Daniels. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You can almost sense the coaches challenged this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
Grab behind the line. It's Brown. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. The defensive penalty makes it a very manageable 2nd down and 2 for the offense. The defense showing blitz here. They'll run it from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Off the play fake on first down. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's going to take off. Slides to avoid the big hit. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on first down. Took contact on the throw. Off target and incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down.
Tackle made after a big gain, all the way to the 36.
That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up for Kirk